Hi guys, it's me, and today we are starting up an entire trilogy that may lead us into an entire series, and you can thank good old the Mew once again for this great suggestion. I am looking forward to getting into this since I have seen them. Seen the third one once. Seen the others maybe more than once, but not since childhood. So, in some regards, this will be new. So without further ado. Are we ducks or what?
I'm gonna watch with you just like I always do. With all the magic here, we're keeping busy. This show will bring you joy, cause I'm a massive fanboy. There's just so much to see when Mr. Does Disney.
Stephen
All
Herrick
my client
again.
did was attempt to give you what you wanted. Isn't that right? This man put his neck on the line for your greed.
Objection, Your Honor.
Will
For
both
your
counselors
greed.
approach the bench?
I don't have anything to tell you. I just want to make a wait. So nod like I'm saying something important.
Mr. Bombay!
Gordon, what are you doing? Get out there and be my lawyer.
This drives me nuts. Nice tie, Frank. You wore that yesterday, didn't you?
Oh, Mr. Bombay, I'm so glad you could make it. Please restrict yourself to relevant cross-examination.
Your Honor, the applicability of societal intent vis-a-vis individual action is well established. I'm citing Minneapolis v. Higgins, in which the appellate court overruled a judge who disallowed similar testimony. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that was you. Wasn't it, Judge Weathers?
Is that really a smart move?
I stand corrected, Counselor. Objection overruled.
Mr. Bombay's office. Yes. It's Ducksworth. You're right, he wants to see you.
His name is Ducksworth?
Very much, Mr.
I totally forgot that.
It was nothing.
His name's really Ducksworth?
Quack, 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 quack. Mr. Ducksworth.
Another fine job today.
Thank you, sir.
Just one thing. Score. Don't spike.
I'm not sure I understand
Score,
what
don't
you mean,
spike.
sir.
This is a business. It isn't a game. Next time, a little restraint might be in order.
Found one! I'm coming out!
Here we go.
Only fail something for once in your life.
That kid.
Dave comes through.
He was in,
What do you think? Lovely carpet. Goes with your eyes. Jeez.
Heavyweights.
Carpet. No, remind me you bust your head, Averman. Thanks, Peter. Yo, dude. You obviously in the wrong hood. This is my domain. It's a drug-free zone, you understand?
District 5 Pee Wee hockey team. I'm Gordon Bombay. I'm the new coach.
Yeah, right.
Afraid so, dude. Got the roster right here. Averman, Dave, Conway, Charlie, Paul, Terry. Now here's the long and the short of it. I hate hockey and I don't like kids.
It was supposed
Great.
to be a pep talk.
Look, I'm sure this will be a real bonding experience. Maybe one day, one of you will even write a book about it in jail.
Funny.
Is there a goalie?
Only for a little while. I'm moving back to Philly.
Thank you for sharing that.
No problem.
All right, get out on the ice. Let me see what you can do.
Just so you know.
All right, guys, gather around. Come on. Win, 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 win. Yeah, we're fired up.
Oh boy. It's gotta be horrible for Bombay.
Guys, come on, not again. Please. Still take the goal. Fine. I don't care. Anything else happens.
I'm so embarrassed. We need a new goalie.
Hey, shut up!
Oof.
You guys stink. I thought we came here to play hockey.
Averman.
I knew we forgot something.
But you think it's funny? You think losing is funny?
Yeah.
Not at first, but once you get the hang of it. We're the ones out there getting our butts kicked. Yeah, it's not like you coach us or anything. Yeah. At least we tried.
You didn't listen to a word I said. I said keep your heads up, you put your heads down. I said hustle, you went slower. That was the sloppiest playing I've ever seen. Why the hell don't you just listen to me?
Why the hell should we?
Yep.
I don't care. You wanna lose? Fine. You're the ones who look like idiots out there.
Okay, so I forgot how much of a dick Gordon Bombay really was. Like, I knew he was kind of, like, in a comedic sense, he was kind of a jerk, but, like, he's really a dick in this, which is so funny, because I recall when I was younger, I remember him being more awesome, and I'm sure that's how I'll feel after I watch the rest of this movie, but yeah, because obviously he becomes good, I believe. But yeah, initially he's kind of a dick, ain't he? Yeah. I didn't actually remember when I was a kid how exactly they set him up to be the coach. And I didn't know if I mean, they're obviously not the Ducks. They don't have the name Ducks. So I assume that's, if I recall, that's to do with his boss, Duckworth, which makes sense. Like, I'm going to name him after you or something like that. So, and obviously, I don't remember if his boss is good or bad. But anyway, yeah, it's like I don't remember certain things, but I do remember certain things. But yeah, it's funny. Let's just keep watching. So far, it's fun. I love the Ducks from my childhood, and I'm sure I'm going to continue loving this. So here we go.
Soft hands. You don't shoot the puck to your teammate. You sail it to him. Carp, on your feet. You send it. You don't stop the pass. You accept it. Cradle it. Again. Good, Averman. Charlie. It's good, good. Now sail it back.
Way to go!
All right. Good, good. Good, cradle it, soft hands.
Nice drill, Coach. Really very cute. But when are you gonna work with me in goal?
Goldberg, do you trust me?
My mother would not approve of this, Coach. She'd like me to live to be bar mitzvahed.
This is
He's
your
so
bar mitzvah,
Jewish, I
Goldberg.
love it.
Today you will become a man.
Coach, I think you got the ceremonies mixed up. It's more like a circumcision. Coach, will you come back here? What did I ever do to you, man?
District 5, ready!
Oh, man, I'm gonna die.
I love
I'm
the
gonna die.
cocking of the gun
Knowing
sound.
it, Goldie.
So ridiculous.
I'm a crazy dog. Come on. I am Goldberg, the goalie!
That's the time way to go. All right, Carp. That was a hell of a practice, guys. Be proud of yourself.
Hey, guys! Excuse me, guys. You gotta tell me now. Good joke. Very funny. Coach, come on. Don't leave me hanging like this. Coach, don't make me come after you, Coach.
This is so great.
The Mighty Ducks! What are we?
Cardinals, that was my high school mascot. Oh, I love it.
Okay, Fulton. Shoot your heart out. One out of 5.
Oh, so great. That's so great.
Let's forget the past.
Oh, so
Lost
great.
a few games. Tough. That was District 5. Now we're the Ducks. Yeah. And the Ducks are undefeated.
All right.
Currently, that is accurate.
Quack, 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 quack.
Hey, it's working, buddy. It's working. You got him on board. I'm looking at a glass half full. Nice! I'm already starting to remember why I love these movies. Cart, what a last name. Oh.
Okay, Fulton. Remember, just like we talked about.
Here we go.
That's it. Whoa!
All right, so the second piece of the movie, obviously this is where Bombay starts to actually get invested into the Ducks. He has decided to apologize thanks to Jans. Is that his name, Jans? He barely said it, and I don't quite remember, but I believe it's like Jans or Hans. It's one of the two. Lons? Johns? I don't know. Jans. I'm going to go with that. Yeah, and so then he decides to make things right, all because of him getting a talk, which was, I guess, nice. And then he starts recruiting new members to the team very quickly, very easily, very fortunately. Like, it's never been so easy to put together a group. And then he was able to not only get money, but sway them all towards being an actual, like, mascot, like, animal type for their team to be the Ducks, the Mighty Ducks. Anyway, yeah, this movie's funny. Really like it. I'm probably going to binge watch this over and over again now that I've started watching this again. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching the series after this. But first, we'll get to the other ones. And first, we'll get to more of this.
I'm afraid there's a bit of a problem.
What's that?
It seems that one of your players is ineligible.
Banks! Over here.
Are you this boy's father, 450 North Hennepin Avenue? Is that your address?
Yes.
Well, then I'm afraid there's no mistake. This boy is playing for the wrong team.
What?
According to league rules, Adam Banks should be playing for District 5.
My son is a hawk, not a duck.
Is this your doing, Gordon?
I'll expect to see him at our next game. We'll have a uniform waiting for you.
No way.
My son would rather not play than play for your team.
Fine, if that's the way you want it. But remember, if Adam plays for the Hawks, he'll have to forfeit every game for the rest of the season. Boy, I'd hate to see that.
Look, I'm sorry this had to happen. You can see here on the map, it's very clearly delineated.
One win.
Hey, why aren't you guys in uniform? We get warm-ups in half an hour. All right, everyone, listen up. I got some good news. We're getting a new player, Adam Banks.
What? Everybody hates him.
Yeah, we don't need him.
Look, I'm the coach, and I say we do need him. If we make it to the playoffs, he could be a big help.
If all of a sudden you don't think we're good enough, no,
Wow,
he thinks we're
they're really
losers.
reading into this.
Yeah, that's what he told Riley.
What?
Come on, we heard what you said. You said we were losers. We didn't deserve to live.
That's not what I meant.
I saw that picture of you missing that goal. A hawk, weren't you? I guess you guys stick together to the end. You know what? I don't need your sneaking equipment. See you around.
All right. I'm going up to the bench because that's where I'm supposed to be. Anyone who wants to join me can join me. Anyone who doesn't, no.
What do you want?
I will not
talk to you
quack
guys.
at the principal.
People, friend. Look, what's done is done. I want to be your coach again.
You coach a bunch of losers.
No, I want to coach the Ducks.
What about the things you said? You said we didn't deserve to live.
Carp, I was being sarcastic. You know what that means?
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't mean those things the way they sounded. You guys know what it's like to be misunderstood, right?
Yeah, of course. We're kids.
So, can you forgive me? I'll be your coach again?
What about Banks?
He can be on the team if he wants. He should have been with us all year. It's you guys who were cheated. Let's forget all that crap. We're a team, right?
Yeah.
I made you guys, and I'm sticking with you. Are we ducks or what?
Yeah, I don't. All right. Yes, that's right. Yeah, Fulton Reed. That's right. Oh, that was okay.
Getting rough out there between the Ducks and the Hornets. Now here's Adam Banks in the slot. Now shoots, he scores! Win it! 5-3 over the Hornets. And now it's on to the semifinals.
Seems like Banks isn't hating it so much anymore. Okay, so yeah, I remember parts of this movie. I have to say, I remember thinking that Coach Bombay was more pompous than he really is in this movie. Like, basically, once he shifts gears and really, like, puts his love and attention and energy into these kids, he doesn't stray from it. Like, he's misread, and they think he betrays him when he takes Banks, which is a little bit of a jerk move, but it's also, like, understandable. It's literally logical, and it makes sense that they should get that part of District 5. It's also sweet that he's like, oh, I am a duck. I'm not, I'm not a hawk. I'm a duck. And I think that's kind of beautiful. He is his own created entity because, yeah, if he were a kid now, that's what the case would be. Anyway, let's get to more, shall we? We will quack you. That's awesome. Here it is.
Let's go!
Oh, whoa. That's really what they're going to do?
Don't be scared of them, Ducks. That's what they want. Keep your heads up. Play proud. Let's fly! Yeah! Come on, let's go!
Here's Banks across the floor and a breakaway. McGill from behind knocks Banks down. Banks shoots, scores! Adam Banks with a great goal for the Ducks. McGill knocks him down from behind, but Banks scores. Number 7, McGill. Cross-checking. 2 minutes.
Jesse, do me a favor. Kick some hawk butt. All right, cake eater.
Big shot. Ready for the base. And the draw one behind the Ducks. Winding.
I love that. What are you going to do? Oh! Literally slammed into the kid.
Comes around. Now the Blake to the right side. Blake through the slot to the back. 4-2.
Guys, listen up. Listen, we have got to stay fired up and we've got to stay focused, all right? It ain't over till it's over. Tammy, tell me. Let's show these Hawks something really different. Come here.
Duck with him. Tammy and
I love that.
Tammy Duck just looking at her.
Come on. Come on!
Her brother might be, I don't know.
Goes down the right side. Down from the net. Shoots, he scores! shots any one of the guys can take.
What about Charlie?
Oh, just Finn.
Let's let him finish what he started.
Coach, we have a chance to win.
Damn straight we do. Come here. Believe in you, Charlie.
It's the same move all over again. It's beautiful. My tissue back. Okay. Go Ducks.
I must be crazy to try out with the minors. I'm gonna be going up against kids half my age.
Just have a good tryout, Gordon. One step at a time.
Yeah, you're right.
I love it.
Hey, Ducks! No matter what happens, we'll see you next season. We got a title to defend.
Yeah! Well, that was the Mighty Ducks. That was the first Mighty Ducks movie. I never remember crying or getting emotional when watching these movies. I think they have a different, at least the first one has maybe a different impact on me than I did when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it was just a fun movie, but like as an adult, it's really kind of sweet. And just the, you know, them taking the gamble on Charlie at the end, doing the same exact move that, you know, Bombay did when he was a kid. It's just so beautiful. It's just so sweet. And the fact that, you know, it was almost like through Charlie, he was able, there was redemption there. It wasn't, and it was against, funnily enough, against the very team that Bombay fought so hard for. It's beautiful. And then the metaphor, or them pointing out, before they even got Banks, when it was pointed out that Bombay was deep down a duck because of where he was located, that in this time, if he were a kid in this, he would be a duck. It's a great movie. It's beautiful. The cast is great. The kids are great. The movie's funny and charming and very well written. It's broken down very concisely, where you hate Bombay at the start, but you ultimately, like, he has so many save the cat moments that he's so likable. And I remember thinking, yeah, he comes around by the end, but I remember like, oh no, he's a jerk up till that point. But no, he really isn't. Actually, the kids were kind of jerks because they assumed the worst instead of really giving him a chance to explain himself. And also, it's really interesting how much spotlight they give on that shorter kid and the 1/3 of the Oreo trio, or whatever, the Oreo line, whatever they go by. It's really kind of interesting how much spotlight time they put on those two, because I don't know if they're in the entire franchise or not. And actually, just rewatching this, I just now realized how little Goldberg's scenes are. Like, he's really not in a whole lot of this movie, but yet when I think the Mighty Ducks, I definitely think Goldberg a lot. He's like a big part of it. So yeah, but it's different, and it's kind of weird to see little baby face Joshua Jackson in this be so sweet and so like timid about everything. It's so not how you picture Joshua Jackson these days. Anyway, love the movie. Can't wait, and I'm just going to tell you straight up, I'm going through all three of these. I hope you guys don't hate me for going through all three in a row, but I'm going through all three Mighty Ducks movies. So that means next week you will be watching me watch D2, The Mighty Ducks. So until next time, when this dude does it again. Oh, one last thing. Quick shout out once again to the Mew. Thank you for all of your contributions. It's going to take me a while to get through them, but I aim to please, I mean to serve, and I appreciate all your feedback. See you guys.